Quincy Craig, the freshman from Garden Grove. And now West looks to run. He's got a ton of room on the right side. Not a defender in sight. Nathan West cuts back and scores! Portland State battles back and scores twice in 2 minutes to tie it up.
Prep with an eye on the clock. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. In this quick moving first half. Play action. Going deep. Howard's wide open. He's got it. Santos nearly trips him up, but J.J. Howard, 51-yard strike. And Mission Prep can do it that quick.
Keep an eye on 85 in the slot to the bottom of your screen. It's a screen pass to Coleman, defended nicely, but how shifty is he? 3-man miss. Chris Coleman's got the gap. He made everyone miss, and it's a 30-yard touchdown for the Baco kid. And so Cal Poly hoping to get into field goal range, or maybe more. Fletcher in the backfield, he's open in the swing. Instead, it's right through the middle and caught a laser beam to Cuevas. His 10th catch of the ball game.
If I wasn't sitting up here in the booth, I'd say he's lucky, but I've watched Spencer Brash do that so many times. He just zipped that thing in there.
And this is a big injury as well, as Cuevas has to come out. 2nd and 1 on a 9-yard throw. In comes Rivera, the leading blocker. It's a handoff to Fletcher, who goes right in the mouth of the beast, but carries his way across the 50 as Finau makes a tackle, and a first down for the Mustangs with 2:17 left on the clock.
So sometimes people say, what are you doing here? You're playing for a field goal. You're not. You're playing for a touchdown, but you'll take a field goal. Does that make sense?
Certainly. You're
trying to score a touchdown. You don't want to kick a field goal.
Coleman on the bottom of the screen. He's always one to watch. Across the middle, it centers. Zedekiah centers. Have yourself a night, over 120 yards, and certainly into field goal range, with Portland State out of timeouts and the clock ticking under 2.
And again, I just don't think people quite, here's a look at centers grabbing it. How much of a distraction Chris Coleman is. These guys are open because of Chris Coleman. I'm just telling you. They're petrified that they're going to throw the ball to Coleman, and everybody else has a chance.
24-yard catch and run, and it's back to Fletcher, and as a freshman, you got to hold the ball.
There's 2 things you just said the first one. The second one is, don't hold the other team. Yeah. Do not get a penalty now. You see what I'm saying? You're going to put yourself right back in a bad position, because right now you're in the driver's seat.
And so you know that the defenders will be punching at it. Now there's no running backs with a minute to play in a 2nd and 8 from the 25. Brash wants it all. He's got the man, and Cuevas is overthrown. Little too much adrenaline there, Coach John Kane.
Yeah, I think what happened was, I think he thought Cuevas was going to just flatten that route out and go, and he didn't. Kind of slowed down.
26.
Centers with 3 catches.
Yeah, that's actually before his catch.
110, right, so he's now about the 150 now on that last one.
And again, Brash will throw. And it centers again. A little out route just to get a little bit of breathing room, and he gets the first down.
Well, this is one heck of a football game, isn't it?
We're in for a good one.
I mean, it's really become like a really exciting.
This is what all Cal Poly football games are like, right?
I guess. I mean, yeah, I've been doing them for a while. Short memory.
And that throw pushes Brash up over his career high mark.
Into the 400s.
Yeah, up at 400 exactly. 53 seconds left. Cal Poly has all 3 timeouts, and they hand it to Fletcher. Fletcher has a hole, spins through a tackler. He scores.